Torot, but we're going to speak about something really essential. It speaks about Yitzchak Avinu, and Yitzchak Avinu, after he went and he was kind of in a situational crisis with the king Avimelech. They abducted his wife. Avimelech went, and it says in the pasuk that Yaakov Avinu went, and he says, Yitzchak went. Vayizra Yitzchak ba'aretz ההיא וימצא בשנה ההיא 100 שערים ויברכהו אדוני. Yitzchak Avinu went and he planted. He planted seeds. He started planting crops, and it says that he found 100 gates. What is 100 שערים? He didn't find 100 gates. Rather, what he planted, and the produce grew so much, exponentially speaking, that it was 100 times more than what you could possibly expect when you plant and your field. Now, what's so special about that? Says Rashi that it was such a difficult time to plant. It was a very bad climate. The ground was not giving out anything. The soil was terrible. Farming, agricultural settings were horrible. Nonetheless, Yitzchak planted, and Hashem blessed him that he had 100 times more than what normally you would ever plant. You could never get anything, but he planted, and against all the odds, against the climate, against the situational agricultural situation, he had redeemed and received so much return for his investment. Says Rabbi Benchlouch, how is that? How does that work? How did it work for Yitzchak Avinu? He says, when there is a bracha of Hashem, when Hashem wants to bless you, when Hashem wants to give you, when Hashem wants to send abundance our way, it doesn't matter. Of course, we have to make an effort, if you're going to work at something, invest in something, do your homework. But once you do your homework and Hashem wants to bless you, He's going to bless you. And if it's a time where there's an inflation, or there is a situation and limitations financially speaking, but you're still making an effort and Hashem wants to bless you, He will bless you. The barakah is going to run after you. You're going to have to run away from the barakah. It's going to get you, because Hashem's blessing, Hashem's barakah, birkat Hashem hita ashir. And that's what we see with Yitzchak Avinu. Yitzchak, ultimately, he knew that his life is in Hashem's hands, his vocational area is in Hashem's hands, and he went and he made an effort, vayizra, and he planted. And he said, the rest is up to Hashem. I do my part, Hashem does his part. And when Hashem wants to give us the barakah, that's all that matters. Another very important pasuk, it speaks about Rivka when she was pregnant and she had twins. It says that she felt that the twins were getting excited when she was passing by a synagogue, when she passed near his Lebetzarot. I think it was his Lebetzarot. When she passed near his Lebetzarot, she's like, oh my gosh, Zemirot, I want to get out there, I want to be in that thing. So she felt that the fetus was very excited. Again, when she also passed near monasteries, churches, things like that, Avodah Zarah, also she felt that there was an excitement, some sort of ruffling going on there. And our sages explained that was Yaakov and that was Esav. Esav wanted to leave and serve Avodah Zarah from the onset. So did Yaakov. He wanted to serve Hashem even before they were born. So ask Rabbi David Benchlouch. I can understand why Esav would want to go and serve Avodah Zarah, because in the womb there's no Avodah Zarah, right? Nothing there. But Yaakov, the Gemara in Masechet Midah teaches us that every baby has an angel teaching them Torah. Now it's allegorical. It means that they have the capacity, or allegorical that they have the capacity, or there's so much unique spiritual potential there. And it's such a safe spiritual haven. And they're learning Torah from the angel. So if there's Torah being taught by an angel right here, why do you need to go to his Lebetzarot? I mean, as beautiful as it is, we have a couple of classes a week. Yeah, it's classes 24/7. Just press a button, live streaming one after the next. Why would you want to leave your mother's womb? Says Rabbi Benchlouch, it's true. He had constant 24-hour Torah, but he had to hang out with Esav. He had to hang out with a Rasha, with an evil person. He says, even if it's the greatest classes, the greatest Torah, wonderful time, I'm learning everything, but I have to hang out with a Rasha, I don't want it. The most important thing is Sur Merah V'aseh Tov. Leave the things that are bad for you, and then do the good. You can't do good while you're doing bad at the same time. You can't get all the Torah while you're there with Esav. And so he said, even for me, I'd rather go out, even though it means that I have to miss out. But as long as I will be in the right spiritual setting, Baruch Adonai La'olam. Amen.